Alright, what's up guys, it's Crow1176 with a quick video when buying a black screen. Alright, I won't name it where I got this from. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I just want to show you, the purpose of this video is to show you what to look for, what you're gonna miss, and is it worth giving up some of this lighter screen for just the black screen? Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? That's what I'm here for. Okay. All right. Let's make this quick. All right. And as as pleasant as possible. There you go. All right. So first of all, I like lighter screens. Why? One, they give you a lot of detail. Two, the colors are better, brighter, and the whites are actually white. This is not a white screen. This is my personal Infinity MiX. It's not the Infinity Silver or the Infinity Black. It's a little bit of both. So this is my personal MiX. All right. Two, it gives me decent contrast. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it will give you decent contrast in a light environment, like a light control environment. It's not ambient light rejection. No. All right. Now let's go to the black screen. The black screen, as you can see, it is a jet black screen. All right. One, the whites are going to die completely. The colors are going to look meh, meaning they're gonna look dead. There's no enhancement, there's no color, there's nothing like that. All right, the only way you're gonna actually get something to go is because you're actually putting 3500 lumens, 4000 lumens or higher. All right, but if you have something like 1500 lumens, 2200 lumens, forget about it. Even 2500 lumens, forget about it. Colors are just gonna look black. All right. And to do this demonstration, I am using my 3000 lumen 4K projector Optima UHD 60. All right. So is it worth you losing detail and all this beautiful stuff just to have a black dark screen? Or is it just you're getting suckered into buying something, but before you do that, you have to review everything? And I hope this video helps you. All right. Understand what you're gonna give up just to get a black screen. That's it. That's all you're doing. All right. So to start off, I know that a lot of people that, well, a certain individual, he should not be named, that does sell screens, usually uses a lot of aquariums. So here, I'll put an aquarium. All right. This is not ambient light rejection, guys, at all. It is not. But see, the screen thrives, guys. It does thrive. But I'm gonna close the window. All right, I'm gonna close the blind in the window, and I'm gonna keep this in my environment because this screen should be able to do everything in my environment. If I'm buying it, if I'm paying $1,000 for this screen, it should produce whatever that person is claiming that it's gonna do, right? All right. And once again, I know I'm gonna have trolls out there saying, "Crow, it's not fair, man. It's not a fair comparison." Yes, it is fair. Yes, it is fair, because you should know what you're going to lose if you're going to buy a dark screen. And if you're going to buy a dark screen, well, actually, you don't lose nothing. The only thing it's going to be is get dark. All right, it's actually get dark. And I hope my camera's capturing everything. All right. So first of all, detail. Let's go into detail real quick. All right, let's go into detail real quick. So by detail, you see all these little bubbles going around. You see that? All right, you see these right here? It's kind of like, you see all this detail right here? Look at that. Swimming, all these beautiful bubbles, and the rocks, accurate color, Okay, so you see any bubbles over here? You see the fish. There you go. You see the colors. See, if you're not comparing it to anything, of course, this screen is going to thrive. It's going to be looking amazing. But there's no detail. Why? Because the person that is selling it, it's not actually pointing it out. And the person that's buying it, it's actually getting suckered into buying something without doing research. Right? So that. One other thing. When looking at something like this, make sure you have a tablet. Make sure you have a laptop, something, TV. Put it next to, say you're watching it on your TV. Put your phone next to it and compare the colors to the actual demo to your phone, and see how accurate the colors are. All right, that's a great comparison. That's what I do. And you could use that to calibrate even your projector, just to keep it, to try to get it as close as possible, you know? So that's one of the things. Well, actually, that's a lot of the things. All right. So when people are using fishes and stuff like that, it's good because they're hiding stuff. They are hiding a lot of stuff. Yes, a lot of videos will thrive because, you know, you pick and choose what videos to use to make your screen look good. I don't. My screen looks good with all kinds of videos. Doesn't matter. So another thing, I see this individual doing this thing. He used this demo here, but I noticed that when he used this demo, as the white scene came out, which is the beginning, the intro, he kind of went up ahead and moved his camera above because he didn't want to show you the dead spots. All right, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See that? So you could start seeing kind of dead spots all around. The whites are not white. All right. So when you spray a cloth like this, you know, look at that, look at that. So I'll pause it right there. He'll show you this, and now that you're comparing it to something lighter, of course the lighter one's going to look beautiful. But look, if you don't compare it to nothing, you're going to say, man, look at the contrast. That thing looks amazing. It is dark. The colors are popping. It is beautiful. See, because I don't have nothing to compare it to. You know, I'm not going to put a 8.5 by 11 little sheet in the middle and say, look, it's better. No. See? But then once you compare it to something, boom, that's when you get the true colors. All right? So you're not getting true colors. All right. That's another thing. All right? And this is the creme a la creme. This is the best thing to do. When you guys are spraying your screen with my mix or with any kind of mix, the first thing I do, and I'm sorry I haven't put this out there, but I go to 10 hours of pure white NHD. What I do, I turn it on so I could check how my spray went. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, that is white. That is not. But if you don't see nothing here, you're gonna probably think, yes, that is okay. But if you have something to compare with, then you're just like, wow, right? So to finish it off, this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna lose detail over a dark jet black screen that will not work for you. Okay, that's why. Okay, I want to explain to you real quick. Black doesn't only come in black. It has different types of shades. It has different kinds of tones. All right, I did graduate from printing school, and I went and I did all that. All right, so I've been doing this for, it's going to be 19 years. I know how to mix. I know how to compare colors. Okay, you're not going to show me. If a person just thinks that black is black because in the first grade they taught them that, oh, there's only one black. No, there's different shades, like, you know, like off white, you know, bright white, opaque white. Is the same thing. Hex black, Pantone black, process black, different kinds of blacks out there, man. So, you know, the one I use with my cinema black, I'm sorry, my infinity black is this. See? And that, my friends, is my infinity black. Any other questions? All right, so please, people, do your reviews, do your research before you buy, and don't get tricked on things that are not gonna give you any kind of detail or quality. All right, and like always, save hundreds. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Yes, I kept it under 10 minutes.